The Miami Dolphins have been making waves this offseason, shaking up their roster in ways that have fans buzzing with anticipation and a touch of apprehension. Let's dive into the whirlwind of changes that have transformed our team. First and foremost, the departure of starting safety Jevon Holland to the New York Giants on a hefty $45.3 million deal has left a void in our defense that's hard to ignore. Holland's presence on the field was like a safety net, reliable and reassuring. Now, with him donning the Giants' blue, questions loom large. Who will step up to fill those big shoes? Losing guard Robert Jones to the Cowboys for $3.8 million stings as well. The offensive line's chemistry is delicate, and Jones was a crucial component. Tight end Durham Smythes moved to the Bears for $2.5 million, and running back Raheem Mostert's departure to the Raiders for $2.1 million further thin our ranks. Each of these players had moments that made us jump out of our seats, and their absence will be felt. But it's not all about who's left. It's also about who's joining the Dolphins family. General Manager Chris Grier has been strategic, focusing on value and potential. The signing of guard James Daniels from Pittsburgh on a 3-year, $24 million contract is a move aimed at bolstering our offensive line. Daniels brings experience and a gritty playing style that could be the anchor we need. The acquisition of quarterback Zach Wilson on a 1-year, $6 million deal is perhaps the most intriguing. Wilson's tenure with the Jets was, to put it mildly, tumultuous. His struggles were well documented, but a change of scenery can work wonders. Under the guidance of head coach Mike McDaniel, known for his innovative offensive schemes, could Wilson rediscover the form that made him a second overall pick? It's a storyline ripe with possibilities. Wide receiver Nick Westbrook-Ikhines' 2-year, $6.5 million signing adds depth to our receiving core. While not a marquee name, Westbrook-Ikhines has shown flashes of brilliance with the Titans. His ability to make clutch catches could make him a fan favorite in Miami. On the defensive front, the additions of safeties Ifeatu Melifonwu and Ashton Davis are moves to shore up the secondary. With Holland's departure, these signings are more than just filling gaps. They're about redefining our defensive identity. Melifonwu's physicality and Davis's agility offer a blend of skills that could disrupt opposing offenses. Amidst the influx of new talent, retaining key players has been a priority. Linebacker Tyrel Dodson's 2-year, $8.25 million re-signing ensures that our defensive leadership remains steady. Dodson's on-field intelligence and off-field mentorship are invaluable assets as we integrate new faces. Re-signing safety Elijah Campbell to a 1-year, $1.9 million contract is another move that speaks to the importance of special teams and depth. Campbell's versatility has been a quiet cornerstone of our defensive schemes, and having him back provides a sense of continuity. As the Dolphins navigate these offseason changes, the air is thick with cautious optimism. The blend of seasoned veterans and promising talents sets the stage for a season that could defy expectations. Yet, the lingering question remains, will these calculated risks translate into on-field success? The offensive line, despite Daniels' addition, still has question marks. With left tackle Terran Armstead contemplating retirement, the responsibility may fall on second-round pick Patrick Paul, a developmental prospect. It's a high-stakes gamble that could pay off handsomely or expose vulnerabilities. The quarterback situation is equally compelling. Tua Tagovailoa remains the starter, but Wilson's presence adds a layer of competition. If Wilson can tap into his potential under McDaniel's system, it could ignite a quarterback controversy, or, ideally, elevate both players' performances. Defensively, the secondary's new look will be under scrutiny. Chemistry between Melifonwu, Davis, and the existing unit will be crucial. Early miscommunications could lead to costly mistakes, but a cohesive integration could make our defense formidable. Among the fan base, emotions are running the gamut. Some see Grier's moves as masterstrokes, positioning the Dolphins as dark horse contenders. Others view them as desperate attempts to plug holes, fearing that the team's foundation isn't as solid as it appears. Social media is abuzz with debates. One fan tweeted, "Zach Wilson? Really? This is our big QB move." Another countered, "Give the kid a chance. New environment, new system. He might surprise us." As the offseason unfolds, the Dolphins' strategy becomes clearer. yet the outcomes remain unpredictable. The mix of departures and arrivals has set the stage for a season that could be either a triumphant surprise or a sobering reality check. One thing is certain, Dolphins fans are in for an emotional ride. The highs and lows, the victories and defeats, will all contribute to the rich tapestry that is Miami Dolphins football. And as always, we'll be there, cheering, critiquing, and hoping that this season brings us closer to the glory we all crave. So, fellow fans, buckle up. The 2025 season promises to be a roller coaster, and we wouldn't have it any other way. Fins up,